What's up, everybody? I hope you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day today. I would like to say thank you for stopping by the channel and checking out today's video. It means a lot to me and I do appreciate it. Now, if you're enjoying the content that you're seeing here and you wouldn't mind continuing to support both me and the channel, feel free to hit that like and subscribe button that's currently sitting below the video. It'll only take you a second. And make sure to hit that notifications bell so you can stay posted on all of my future Midnight Suns related content. And with that being said, let's get into the video. Today we're going to be going over every card that we currently know about that is in Midnight Suns, and I'm also going to have a visual representation of the cards here for you up on the screen just so you can see exactly what I'm talking about and so you can keep up with me. And I'm also going to have the full list of the game's effects down in the comments below because I could not figure out a way to put them in the video, so please bear with me. The cards will be up here on the screen, the effects will be down in the comments. Now, with that being said, the first character that we have up to bat is Wolverine. We have a common skill card called Berserk, which is you draw 2 Wolverine cards. Wolverine cards gain life steal into the end of turn and his heroism increases by 2. Next is a common attack card called Chain Swipes. You gain taunt and 3 chain attacks. Your heroism increases by 1 with an attack damage of 11. Next is a common heroic card called Eviscerate. You chain 4 attacks, you gain taunt and lifesteal with a heroism cost of 2 and an attack damage of 17. Next is a legendary heroic card called Midnight Special. I could not find the description for this, but the heroism cost of it is 10 with an attack damage of 78. Next is a rare attack card, Piercing Slash. If target has block plus 35 damage, heroism cost of 1 with an attack damage of 35. Next is a rare attack card, Power Slash. You gain knockback and you apply 1 vulnerable. Your heroism increases by 1 with an attack damage of 78. Next is a common attack card, Quick Swipe. You gain taunt and quick and your heroism increases by 1 with an attack damage of 17. And then the last card that we have here, which is a rare skill card, Stink of Fear. I wasn't able to find anything about this card, so that's gonna be left empty for now. Next up is the Hunter. Now, we have a legendary heroic card called Annihilation. No description, but it has a heroism cost of 1 with an attack damage of 110. Next is a common attack card called Charge. It has forceful knockback and your heroism increases by 1. Next is a rare skill card called Dark Blessing. No description for that. Next after that is a common skill card called Dark Heal. You can restore an ally to full health, you gain Cure, and the hunter takes 20 damage. Heroism increases by 0. Next card, common skill card, is Fortify. You gain block and counter. Heroism increases by 2. Next common skill card is Heal. You restore 30 health and heroism increases by 2. Next common skill card, Heal Plus. It upgrades from the previous card. You restore 48 health and if overhealed, you draw 2 cards. Heroism increases by 2. Next common attack card is Holy Flame. You damage an enemy or you can restore 38 health. Your heroism increases by 1 with an attack damage of 19. Next common skill card is Inspire. Change the cost of a random heroic card in your hand to 0. Heroism increases by 0. Next epic skill card, Mindbender. Force an enemy to attack their nearest ally and your heroism gained increases by 2. Next common attack card, Quick Slash. Quick, you gain the quick effect. Heroism increases by 1 with an attack damage of 6. Next common attack card, Quick Slash Plus. It upgrades from the previous card. Instead of just quick, it is now a knockback quick, and your heroism increases by 1 with an attack damage of 9. Next common attack card is called Knockback. Your heroism increases by 1 with an attack damage of 6. The next common attack card is Slash Plus. You gain Forceful alongside Knockback. The attack damage stays the same. Next common heroic card is Whip. Forceful knockback in any direction. Discard a random card with a heroism cost of 1. Next common heroic card is Whip Plus. It upgrades from the previous card. Forceful knockback in any direction and you discard a random card with an attack damage of 9. Next, common attack card, Wild Strike. Gain 1 vulnerable with an attack damage of 24. Now we move on to Spider-Man. So, common attack card, Chain Strike. If target would be KO'd, chain to another target, you have up to a maximum of 2 targets with that card. Your heroism increases by 1 with an attack damage of 7. Legendary heroic card, Infernal Spider. The next 3 Spider-Man cards are free exhaust effect with a heroism cost of 4. Next common attack card, Quick Kick. You gain knockback and quick with a heroism increase of 1. Next common skill card is Spider Sense. Draw 2 Spider-Man cards, gain 1 fast effect, and heroism increases by 2. Common heroic card, Thwip. You apply blind with a heroism cost of 1. Next common heroic card, Web Throw. Heroism cost of 3. Now we move on to the best character in the game. I don't care what any of y'all say. I'll fight you in the comments. I'll fight all of you. Nico Minoru, Sister Grimm. That's my baby. Common skill card, Blood Magic. Apply 2 Blood Magic to Nico Minoru or an ally. Roulette, that's an effect. Heroism increases by 2. Next common attack card, Curse. Apply 1 vulnerable. Roulette. Heroism increases by 1 with an attack damage of 8. Common skill card, Empower. Change the cost of all heroic cards in your hand to 0 until the end of turn. That's a powerful card right there. Heroism increases by 0. Next common heroic card, Swarm. Roulette. Heroism cost of 1. Attack damage of 34. Now we move on to Magik. Another great and wonderful character. This heroic card has no rarity. It's Banish. You apply Banish to an enemy or an ally with a heroism cost of 1. Next common heroic card, Gather. Damage and move each enemy in an area towards its center with a heroism cost of 2 and an attack damage of 15. Next common skill card is Limbo Portal. You create a portal for free and your heroism increases by 0. Next common attack card, Quick Soul Slash. It has knockback and a quick effect with a heroism increase of 1. Next common attack card, Soul Blast. You have forceful, knockback, and your heroism increases by 1. Now we move on to the Armored Avenger himself, Iron Man. Common heroic card, Air Superiority. Damage every enemy, heroism cost of 2 with an attack damage of 5. Next common attack card, Blast. Knockback. Redraw to add forceful. Heroism increase by 1, attack damage of 5. Next common skill card, Heads Up. Give 20 block to an ally. Heroism increases by 2. Next common skill card, Mark Target. Apply 2 marked and 2 vulnerable. Heroism increases by 2. Next common skill card, New Plan. Double your current heroism and your heroism increases by 2. Next common attack card, Quick Blast. You have the quick effect, and if you redraw, it adds the knockback effect. Heroism increases by 1 with an attack damage of 7. Common heroic card, Surgical Strike. Chain 2, 1 for each Iron Man card in the hand for an attack damage of 22. Next we have Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes, the boy. Common heroic card, Drain Soul. Chain 2, Lifesteal. Give all Drain Soul cards plus 1 chain and 1 heroism cost. Heroism cost of 1, attack damage of 8. Next common heroic card, Hell Ride. Damage each enemy in a line and you discard your hand with a heroism cost of 3 and an attack damage of 51. Next common heroic card, Hell Ride Plus. Damage each enemy in a line and discard your hand. A heroism cost of 3 and the attack damage goes up to 59. Next common skill card, Hellmouth. Create a drop with an increased chance to KO enemies for 2 turns. Your heroism increases by 2. Next common attack card, Lash. Forceful knockback in any direction. Ghost Rider takes 17 damage. Heroism increases by 1. Next common attack card, Lash Plus. Forceful knockback in any direction. Quick effect. Ghost Rider takes 17 damage, and your heroism increases by 1. Legendary heroic card, Penistare. No description, but it has a heroism cost of 4. Next up is the Sorcerer Supreme himself, Doc Strange. Common skill card, Agamotto's Gaze. Draw the last 2 attacks played, start next turn with 4 card plays, and heroism increases by 2. Common heroic card, Axe of Angaramus. Apply 2 weak, you have the enhanced effect, and it has a heroism cost of 2 with an attack damage of 15. Next common skill card, Blessing of the Vishanti. Give the cards in the hand plus 5 damage until played or discarded. Heroism increased by 2. Rare heroic card, Crimson Bands of Ceterak. No description, but it has a heroism cost of 2. Next epic heroic card, Shield of the Seraphim. No description, but it has a heroic cost of 6. I keep saying heroic. I apologize so much. Next epic skill card, Vapors of Voltor. Apply conceal to Doctor Strange or an ally, and your heroism increases by 2. Next common attack card, Winds of Watum. Knockback, and your heroism increases by 1. Charlie. I guess we can play as Charlie in the game. Common attack card, Bite. On KO, draw a card. Heroism increases by 1 with an attack damage of 9. Common skill card, Howl. Apply 2 mark to each enemy in an area. Common heroic card, Maul. Apply 1 vulnerable with a heroism cost of 1 and an attack damage of 21. Next up is Captain Marvel. Rare skill card, Bring It On. Taunt each enemy in an area, gain 1 counter with a heroism increase of 2. Common heroic card, Fist of Radiance. It has knockback with a heroism cost of 2. Common heroic card, Go Binary. You gain binary in 32 block. It's free with a heroism cost of 0. Common attack card, Jab. No description. I'm pretty sure it's just straight, it's like a straightforward punch. Heroism increases by 1 with an attack damage of 5. Common attack card, Knee Strike. Taunt, gain block equal to damage dealt with a heroism increase of 1. Common skill card, One Step Ahead. Draw Captain Marvel cards until you have 3 in your hand. Draws 1, and your heroism increases by 2. Common heroic card, Photon Beam. Damage each enemy in a line. Heroism cost of 3 with an attack damage of 10. Legendary heroic card, Supernova. No description, but it has a heroism cost of 2 with an attack damage of 104. Captain America, he's like the shortest person I have on this list. We only have 2 cards for him. So, epic attack card, Brooklyn Handshake, attack damage of 138, and then rare heroic card, Spang, which I'm pretty much just assuming is him throwing the shield. A heroism cost of 1 with an attack damage of 207. Next, we have Blade, who I think might be the longest person on this list, next to the Hunter. Epic heroic card, Daywalker. Chain 4 attacks with a heroism cost of 3 and an attack damage of 13. Legendary heroic card, Glaive. Heroism cost of 4 with an attack damage of 304. Common skill card, Make 'em Bleed. Draw 1 blade card. The next 2 blade damage cards apply 2 bleed, and your heroism increases by 2. Common skill card, Make 'em Bleed plus. Upgrades from the previous card, and you draw 2 blade cards. The next 3 blade damage cards apply 2 bleed. Your heroism increases by 2. Common attack card, Quick Strike. Quick, it has the quick effect. Heroism increases by 1 with an attack damage of 6. Common attack card, Quick Strike plus. Quick, and if target has bleed, plus 12 damage. Heroism increases by 1 with an attack damage of 6. Epic attack card, Reaper. Consume all bleed on the target to deal remaining damage immediately. Heroism increases by 1 with an attack damage of 76. Rare attack card, Relentless. Attack damage of 152. Rare heroic card, Savage. If target has block plus 32 damage, a heroism cost of 2 with an attack damage of 24. Common heroic card, Stake. Lifesteal. A heroism cost of 3 with an attack damage of 24. common heroic card, stake plus lifesteal with a heroic. I keep saying heroic. Oh my god, with a heroism cost of 2 and an attack damage of 27. Common attack card, strike, chain 2. Your heroism is increased by 1 with an attack damage of 6. Common attack card, strike plus, you chain 3 with a heroism increase of 1 and an attack damage of 6. Rare skill card, the hunger. Recover 26 health for each enemy with bleed. The next 3 blade damage cards gain lifesteal and heroism increased by 2. It seems like Blade's gonna be absolutely wonderful for anybody looking to run a lifesteal deck. And now we get into the miscellaneous cards, right? Like the mission cards and the combat stuff. Now we have defensive posture, which gives all heroes 27 block. Delay helicopter, which is delay the helicopter's departure for 1 turn. Disabled truck, I'm pretty sure like it's pretty self-explanatory, but I also don't have a description for it. Full force, environment attacks deal increased damage and cost 1 less heroism for 2 turns. Taunt venom, force fallen venom to target Spider-Man's location if you want to pull him away from another target. And then weak point, if target is an object, imply infinite vulnerable, attack damage of 23. Then we have the combat items. Healing salve, select the hero, they recover 33% of maximum health. That's a free cost. And then strength tonic, select the hero, they gain 1 strengthened and 1 vulnerable. That's a free cost as well. And then the objective cards, recover artifact, recover the artifact from the truck, and then rescue civilian, rescue the next civilian with a heroism cost of 2. And with that being said, that's going to be the end of this video. I can finally stop saying heroism. Oh my god, I think I've said that word way too many times. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. At least now you have an idea of like what the cards are going to be going forward into the game and how some of the effects are going to be. Let me know down in the comment below which character based off what you saw here in this video so far do you think you might end up playing or at least trying out. Let's start a discussion. And that's gonna mark the end of the video. Like I said, I hope y'all had a great time. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notifications bell so you will never miss out on any of my future Midnight Suns related content. And I will catch you guys in the moonlight. Peace.
Trying to do a big, trying to live life. Pull it to the club with the bottles on ice. Be the back end by the end of the night. I'm an artiste, a social light. Trying to do a big, trying to live life. Pull it to the club with the bottles on ice. Be the back end by the end of the night. I'm an artiste and a social light.